Good morning, YouTube. Close to afternoon in a way. I just want to let my haters know. One, I am not going to ever forget about the shit you guys pulled. So if you just expect somebody to forget about how much you tried to kill them over their life and they're anointed, you're crazy. Two, I will publicly speak the truth. One, for the people who have my son, you expect me to believe everything you fucking say after all the lies you pulled behind my back and closed doors. Think about that again. And the only way I'm going to believe shit you say is when you show me proof rather than just tell me. Because if you do play dumb with me, I will play dumb with you. And that's how you know I'm not fucking around. Two, never say you're going to get caught for the shit you pulled. Never say never. And Alonzo, for a baby father of mine who had sex with his own sister, who had sex with my mom, who had sex with my sister, who had sex with transgenders, who had sex with underage little girls who he got pregnant. I choose a new soulmate over you any other fucking day. So don't even think about waltzing back into my life with some fake ass apologies, because I have trust issues with you as well. And you cannot fix those trust issues. Only God knows. So if I get a new soulmate logic, it is none of your fucking business. You wanted to sit there and brag on to make me jealous with all the bitches you picking up. You're a slut, bruh. I don't want to deal with a slut in my life, and I don't need my baby catching up to that. You know what's funny? How people have the nerve to talk shit about me behind closed doors and spy on me. You don't think I'm spying on you too? You know, the gifts I carry, they don't make me mentally unstable. They actually help people. And two, check it again. For all the ones who did me dirty, you need a mental health evaluation. Seriously, you need a therapist. You guys want to act like you're the big and bad boss when you've been caught. And you're still trying. Heard you were inspired by somebody you're still trying to take down. Why be inspired if you're still trying to take me down? You ain't gonna win. You know, when people get sick and tired and they grow old of the games and the bullshit, that's when they grow and depart from the bullshit. Because they don't want to be a part of the bullshit that you guys carry. So I don't care if you send neighbors to spy on me. I don't care. You already violated my privacy. I'm used to the hell that I was born into. Let's just say that for sure. This is why I am the way I am. And yeah, sometimes I may seem mentally unstable because I say stupid shit and I say fucked up shit. I do. I do. That's because you guys are very good at provoking people. So I like to provoke you back and watch you become mentally unstable, which is working. And then you try to fight shit. I ain't got nothing to hide. Because one, I'm not a murderer like y'all. I'm not a lying thief like y'all. And I don't give my body up to anything. For the corrupted feds, it's just a short amount of time for you. I did say a week or two, right? So far, it's the second week. Are you guys ready? You wanted to call my bluff. You wanted to say shit about me. You wanted to talk to me like you were the bomb, like you knew it all, like you knew me, like you thought you did. But turns out you don't. Sad part is I don't even know myself anymore. Old me is just dead. But I don't need to keep hearing these stupid news about how dumb you guys look and how dumb you sound. For my copycats, I heard I had real good parents looking for me, my real ones, and you tried to pretend to be me. Well, that's a case. I hope they find that out that you're not me. Trying to steal my life. You hid a child's body in a U-Haul. You hid a innocent person in an underground bunker. You have underground cultistic shit going on. You are relatives seducing each other, impregnating each other. Disgusting. You are pervs. You have no respect for yourselves or anything around you. You're incapable to have a job. You're incapable. Whatever it's said or told or done. This is why you don't play with life. Because just comes to show there's consequences in it. And not everybody you can take down. And no matter what you think of me, I will always stand my ground. I won't back down. So yes, I don't mind me a new soulmate if that new soulmate can't be like my last soulmate. I don't want him to. Because I don't want to be cheated on, because I would never cheat. I don't want to be lied to, because I know when I'm being lied to. I could tell when I'm looking at a fake face and a fake fucking phony. You guys want to sit here and make petty excuses. Like, for example, y'all don't want me talking about home with my son, but you want to sit here and try to manipulate and control him, right? You want to be a little smart ass to somebody who don't got a job. It doesn't matter. I got a job. That's working for God and giving out the truth and doing what he needs me to do. Especially for those who are innocent and for those who need a fucking wake-up call. Because that's what I'm about. I guess I just wasn't meant to be where you want me to be. Sad for you, but not for me, and I'm happy about it because at the end of the day, you guys need a taste of your own medicine. So whether you want to hide shit or not, it's going to be exposed publicly. And at the end of the day, I honestly have to say, giving me rules that you idiots can't follow, there's no point of trying to parent somebody else when you need to be parented. And I think the people that I'm around act like they're not mentally ill, but they are. But you're screaming in secret. You guys are boring. You guys are nothing to me. The only thing that matters is God and my son in my life. And what you took from everybody else, you can't take from me. That's a problem for you because you can't control me or manipulate me. Well, isn't that something? Haters gonna hate. But I would like to thank my haters for building me. But you should start taking credit for your own downfall. You created it. You made it happen. So here's the deal. I don't want your blood money to hush me because it's not going to hush me and I'm not going to accept it. I don't want your dirty money. Not going to accept that. I don't care about your threats. They don't scare me. But if you guys think you're some shit, you got another thing to think about because you ain't the shit. You ain't the bomb. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You're a nobody now. How's it feel to be unwanted and a nobody? How does it feel to go through the hell that you done put everybody else through? I even got confirmation off my own payee's mouth. It was heaven's voice talking. You guys losing your money little by little. Because I figured the more you keep stealing from me, the more it's going to be taken from you. God ain't playing with y'all. You want to sit here and think you could take your own creator down? You guys think you could sit up here and make your own little silly, stupid rules? You guys want me to believe in people who pretend to play God, who actually pretend to play God and pretend to believe in God when they really worship the devil? Don't ever think I can't see through your skimpy little mask because I'm nice. Now it's my turn to have fun. You guys did things. You violated my identity. You slandered me. You framed me. You got me caught up in shit that I was not responsible for. You illegally stole what was mine and refused to give back to me. Oh, I heard. A judge said for you to leave me alone. You just can't leave me alone. The judge said for you to give me back what was rightfully mine that was legally left down to me since my birth. Still refused. But I'm not crying over it. You guys have no authority to try to control or manipulate my life. Because whatever you do to me will be done to you 10 times fold. And like I said, I am a walking karma stick. That's how you're going through all the shit you're going through, right? Now I know what I'm really meant for. And I can hear your thoughts. You guys honestly talk about kill a lot. You know, I kind of heard a voice, which I've heard a lot of them. Most of them sound like a female voice, most of them sound like a male voice. A few nights ago, I heard a few female voices talking about, I ain't shit, I'm a bitch, I'm a whore. I don't need to be next to you to know what you're saying. Like last night, I heard a voice saying, and it was a male's voice, or a female's voice at the Rex. Let me see. It was more like a whisper. Somebody was talking to somebody about slicing somebody's throat and digging it deep into the bones. Yeah, how do I pick these things up? You know, I've kind of watched this movie like True Blood. And Sookie, she plays this part where she's a nice little angel on earth. She's kind, she's sweet, she's like a fairy. But then she can hear everybody's thoughts. Now picture that of what I'm going through. You can badmouth me all you want, but thank you for your stupid compliment. Although you suck in life. You guys, unfortunately, want to sit here and be talking shit when you're the broke bastards, when you're the losers, when you're the unwanted ones, when you don't belong. But you are having the nerve to talk shit about somebody's life you're living off of. You definitely have the nerve to talk shit to hate me when you're trying to be me. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You guys are stupid. Evil makes you stupid. Greedy makes you stupid. Doesn't make you wise. It just makes you dumb every day. Every day. Look, my left ear's itching. Somebody's talking about me. You love me? Why don't you come a little bit closer to these two eyeballs and these ears in person and say shit to my face? I forgot, pussy. You can't. You're not pissing me off. You're pissing yourself off. There's your problem with people. They really never think that I'm picking up the bullshit they're pulling. So yes, I told you. And I showed you proof. And I told you proof. I can hear your thoughts. And I don't have to hear your thoughts to hear your words to know you're saying shit, but I can also hear your words sometimes, you know. And when I close my eyes, my spirit's like a damn fucking camera. I see when the police are circling around my block. You corrupted feds think you can get away with the shit you pulled and hiding detailed evidence. I heard you're hiding detailed evidence from the righteous feds because you don't want them finding out. Oh, never say never, officers of corruption. But I am not to be toyed with. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. You will never stop me from speaking. You will never stop me from talking. You will never stop me from living the life I'm meant to fucking live because it was written in the destiny for y'all to fail and it was written in the destiny for me to win. And you cannot outsmart your creator, you stupid idiots. What makes you think you can actually take God down? Out of curiosity. Now that I just look at people these days, I look at them as they're dumb as fuck. They're stupid. They use the Bible as a spell book. What kind of person does that? You know, when you intentionally do these things, you're putting your life on jeopardy by God's unseen hand. You better worry about what God's doing with your life these days. And stop worrying about what you're going to do with somebody else or how you're going to plot against them. Because one thing about it is, it's never going to succeed. No weapon shall forge or be forged or prosper against me. Or prosper against my son. I sold my soul to God. I sold my son's soul to God. So that way, we are very much protected. You guys seem like you as corrupted want to try to attack righteous people. People who are honest, people who actually look to help other people, people who enjoy a peaceful fucking life without the bullshit and the fucking drama. You guys see drama, I see karma. That's all I can tell you. But I will deliver the news. I will deliver the truth. I will deliver everything you've done and have done. And just because you're a little nervous about going to prison or jail or worried about what God's doing in your life right now, busters, you can run, but you can't hide. So I don't need anybody sitting here telling me what to do with my fucking life, when to deal with my fucking life, and how to move in my life. Because this time, I run my own show. It's about time for you guys to get a taste of your own medication. I believe. So you can sit here, badmouth me, talk me, slander me, do what you want because you know you are losers and you suck at what you do in life. You can sit here and talk shit about me because you're mad because of what I carry that you can't carry. You know why? Because in God's eyes, the reason why you can't carry what I carry because you was not capable of handling it. You gave up on your dreams and God. You left your own path to steal somebody else's. You killed, you lied, you played with wrong things you should have never touched. And I'm going to like Google news about what's happening with this world to stop using AI to scare people. Being I know that's what AI is created for, right? Being that you used AI to set me up and created false documents to lie about me. Oh, I know a lot. You don't got to tell me shit. Just like you can use AI to put on media. It's funny how certain people want to use these things to make shit seem so fucking real. But you're stupid. Your technology sucks these days. Because the weatherman can't even predict the weather right. So you think you know the weather? How many times in the summer did it say it was going to rain and it didn't rain when the weatherman predicted it? Blah, blah. How many weather apps and people said that there was going to be 7 feet of snow this year? Never really was that much. You guys are not God. So stop trying to figure him out. Stop trying to predict his shit because you're a fake ass prophet. You try to take everything that's happening in the spiritual realm and bringing it to reality. You ain't no saints. You're just another fucking loser who thinks they got it all packed and down. And if you want a cookie, I can bake you a cookie. All you gotta do is come over and get one. Because you think you're right about everything. But you're not. You're not right about me. You're not right about God. So keep doing what you're doing because you're digging your own grave. Apparently when you thought you were digging one for me, right? All right. Well, that's all I got to say on YouTube today. And honestly, I think my haters, you seriously need a mental health evaluation because you're mentally unstable to be free. I don't even know why they let you at the cuckoo house in the beginning. You guys want to pay people off? Whatever, you're wasting your own shit. But you spend your money on dumb shit. So don't compare me to you. How about that? Let's just say everything you actually make me out to be is actually y'all. While you try to reverse roles and trying to be me. I see now. Trying to switch lives. And disgusting how many times I have to hear the news that somebody wants to wear my face and drink my bathwater if they could. You're disgusting. I believe even God agrees with that. Dirty, disgusting, ill. Pick that up. Because before you ever touch that face, I'm going to touch yours first. And before you even think about going to my bathwater, it'd be drained before you can. You're disgusting. You guys are dirty, downright disgusting, pedophile, nasty ass, dumb people. And I don't like pedophiles. Imagine the shit I want to do with them. I want to make them suffer as they make it everything suffer that they manipulated into doing. You corrupted officers are nothing, but you do kill the righteous bad's reputation. I can't believe these badges were just looking to hire people when they hired the wrong ones. You don't know what you're working with, good people, until you found out the truth 5 minutes later. And let's get one thing straight. CPS, DSS, Children's Home, Foster. Just because you got my child does not mean you could try to control me with my baby. Because you can't get your way. Don't you ever tell me what to say or what to do with my son. And if you can't take responsibility for the shit you pulled, shut the fuck up. I'm talking about John. I'm talking about Kelly. I'm talking about Valerie. Yeah, Valerie. You're quite known. It's like I know you. It's like you know Delana. I'm talking about every fucking thing. You guys ain't shit. You're just a sack of fucking sad people who walk around acting like they it. Okay? That's it. Bye.